Oh,
because I looked at it.
okay.
Aha!
So when you're gonna take that test, you need to know this stuff. Okay, don't look because I wanna see if you know without looking, right? All right. All right. So, what is allegiance?
Allegiance is
Mm-hmm.
you promise to be loyal to your country.
Okay, good. What is labor?
Labor
Mm-hmm.
means
You know when they say Labor Day.
labor means
Uh-huh.
labor means is the hard worker people. that
Okay.
works.
Okay, it's work. It's to work. Very good. You got it though. What is liberty?
Liberty is freedom.
Very good.
I
Wow.
know that.
That's good. Pledge. What is pledge? When you make a pledge, what do you think that means?
The pledge means you be.
I think you know it. Michael, it's not you who's going to be tested. It's him. I want him.
If he doesn't know, ask
I
me.
will ask you. Yes. Do you know, Mark? What is pledge?
I don't know what
Okay,
pledge
Michael,
is.
what is pledge?
Promise?
That's it. Pledge is a promise. Okay, when you say, I pledge allegiance to the flag. So you're making a promise to the flag, right? All right, so you're making a promise. So, all right, what is community? Hmm? You don't have to give me exact words. Just give me a sense that you understand what it means. What is community? If they say you live in a community, or my community has school, has police station, has
Homes.
okay. So what is community?
Community means homes or not?
No, not home. It's where a group of people live together. This is the community. When you go downstairs, you walk. This is the community. The whole block is a community. You understand? It's where you live. Not just your house. It's the whole area. Okay? The group of people in the area. You understand? When we walk outside, I'm saying hi to people. They are part of the community. You understand?
Yeah.
All right? So you
It's
need.
like Uncle Tom.
Well, Uncle Tom is not in our community, because he lives far away. That's a different community. You understand? Michael, fix your collar, button up, and then put your socks. It's already 6:22. You know how I usually take you guys to go vote with me? Today is another election, but because there's so many things going on, I have to meet your teacher, and you have half a day. I have to wait for you at the bus and all this stuff. So I'm not gonna take you guys today, okay?
Take me us
Still gonna
where?
go though? Still gonna go?
Go where?
Vote?
Yes, I have to. I will be voting, but I will not be taking you guys with me.
What do you mean vote?
You know when we go inside the booth and I'll tell you to press this, press that, and then
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You go to PS something.
yeah, right to the school, of course here.
We have 3 schools.
Yeah.
My school.
No. So I'm not gonna take you because there's a lot of things I need to do. So you will not be going with me. That's part of what you're studying here. Okay? It's part of a civic duty. You know what's a civic duty?
No.
It's when you do your duty as part of the community, you know. You pick up the trash, you don't leave stuff on the floor. There's the mailman, you read about that. There's police officers. These are part of a group of people that's part of the community that help the community civilize, that put law and order and things like that. All right? What is library? That you know. I take you there all the time. What is library?
Library is to read there.
No, you were reading here earlier today, so you could read anywhere. So what is a library?
A library is to get books.
Okay, it's where you get books, but what is it? Is it a car? Is it a...
It's a building.
It's a place. That's what I want. It's
It's
a
not
place.
building.
Is a place where... Please don't make that hole bigger, okay? a library is a place where what?
Where people can get books.
Do they just go and get
and
it?
read.
What do you do when you take the book out of the library? Is it yours or what? What do you?
It's the library.
Yes, is a place where you borrow. It's very important. You borrow books, not just get the books. You borrow it, which means you must return it once you finish or at the due date. Okay. A library is a place where books are kept and borrowed. Okay.
I actually have a question.
What?
So, if you take a books and borrow it from the library, so does the person who owns the library pay the people who are working in it?
Okay. My question to you, who owns the library?
The librarian.
I don't know.
It's part of the community, right? We all own it. People pay tax to upkeep it. Okay? It's like part of the government. All right? So they get paid, the librarians get paid from tax we pay. Okay? When every year, mommy and daddy pay tax. So some part of the money that we pay goes to different parts, to the police, fire, the school, the library, the garbage man. So all that goes to part of these groups. That's why we pay tax. And sometimes, like for instance, the library that we go to, they just fixed it. So not only some of the money from our tax goes there to fix it, some people donate. They give money to the library for it to be fixed. So did that answer your question? All right. So it's part of the community. All right. So the government, there's a specific group of people who keep an eye on it to make sure it's running properly. But it doesn't belong to anybody. It's to all of us.
You could go study right now.
All right. Mark, what is library again?
Library is a place to borrow books.
It's a place. Very good.
Finally.
Okay? And that's where books are kept. You're not going to eat that. You could put in your book bag after school. You could take it. You could eat it. But you're not going to eat it now. All right? You could put in your book bag. What is travel?
Travel means to go different places.
Okay. It's how people and things move from one place to another. Very good.
Like flying things.
Okay? So the main thing, you have an idea what it means. What is responsibility?
Responsibility means you're being nice to people and showing respect to them.
Okay. It's being responsible. You do things that are expected to do. Okay? You're doing things that should be done, right? And then there will be consequences. What consequences? You know what that means?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like what you get after you do something.
Okay. It's the result. The consequences is the result of your action. If you do something bad, there will be consequences for it based on whatever it is.
Consequences.
All right. What is a rule?
Rule means rule.
Yes.
Rule means to keep you safe.
Okay. All right. It's a statement that tells you what is or not allowed.
That is right or not.
What is right or wrong. It's a rule. Okay. Sometimes when you go places, there's a list of things on a wall that says you should not be chewing gum here. You should not play loud music. You should not use your cell phone. Like when we go in the library, they say no cell phone. So that's their rules. They don't want you to use that. Okay. Now, they're going to be asking about compare and contrast. What do you know about compare and contrast, Mark?
I don't know. I didn't study about this.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
If, for instance, compare, if they say compare something, look at the two remote on the thing. Compare them to me. How are they different? Bring them to me.
About the same of them. The M-box remote's smaller than the bigger remote.
Okay, how are they the same?
Because how are
Not
they
because
the
they are the same.
They are the same.
Okay,
They are the same things. They're electronic, right?
the electronics. Okay, that's something. Okay, that shows they are the same. What else?
And they all have buttons.
Okay, that's the same.
That's the obvious.
Okay, what else?
And also they both have the turn off button.
Okay, how are they the same again?
How are they the same? Because there's buttons, there's powers, and they're both electronics.
Okay, what's one more? That's really obvious. What's one more that's really obvious about the
And also they have a volume button.
Okay, they all have volumes. They have buttons. Forget about buttons now. Tell me one last thing that are the same. What about the color? What color are they?
They're white and black.
Black, right? The main color is black. So now how are they different?
Because this one turns on the M-box and this one turns on the regular TV.
Tell me about the shape that make them different.
They're
Move it this way so I can see. How are they? Isn't one skinnier than the other? One is taller than. Put it next to it. You need to think. That's all they want to ask you. Sit up. All right. You don't know what compare and contrast is. I'm trying to give you something to think about. They want you to think. All right. Critical thinking. All right. Once you understand the basic of something, they could ask you anything, and you need to be able to use your brain to answer the question. Be careful with that pencil, the way you're holding it. You might poke your eyes. All right? So when they say compare and contrast, that's what they mean, okay? You compare something. You put them next to each other. How are they the same? How are they different? Do you understand me? Mm-hmm. That's all that means. Compare and contrast. You compare it.
Same and different.
And different. That's all that means. You compare it and you contrast. Contrast, how are they different? You understand? Mm-hmm. And how are they the same? That's all you need to do. So if they put the compare and contrast the remote with the table, what will you say that are different?
the table is bigger than the remote.
Okay. How are they the same? What one thing you could say that they are the same? They are objects, right? Mm-hmm. They are things. So you have to use your brain to, say something. Let the teacher understand that you know what you're talking about, what she's trying to convey to you. That's all. It's not trying to scare you. They just want to know if you know the topic. Capiche? Mm-hmm. Yesterday I started doing that with you, started crying. I don't know why. So there's no reason for you to be scared. We'll continue tonight. Good job, though. I'll come back. I have one day. I'll come back. Yeah. So it's about 7:45 a.m. I just dropped my son, my oldest, to school. It's election day. The public schools don't have school, but his school does. So right after I dropped him off, I went to vote, and the line went around. So I think it's those people who's going to work. They're trying to do that before they go to work. So around 10, both of them have half a day today. So I'm gonna go around 10, and then I'll just wait until I vote, and then pick them up. Normally I take them with me in the voting booth, but squeezing. Come on. Mark, you have a bad habit. We say we're gonna do something. Let's come and do it, okay?
Okay. Are you gonna go for the birthday for the last time?
I don't know. I have everything.
What number she can call me?
There's no number. She's just gonna call her.
It said like, where is the?
I help you. Yes. Paris.
Okay, got it. Oh, no, you got that book.
No, Paris, you got it.
Oh, Paris. I thought you said Paris.
Paris, P-A-R.
First name?
I'm sorry? First name? Mike.
I have you.
Yeah.
Please come here.
Don't shake, don't shake.
Yes, well.
My hand is freezing. I was waiting for them.
So when you go in with the kids,
Yeah.
be careful. Two kids this morning, they press on the red button to the mothers. And then
She
it
wasn't ready?
gets- She didn't do it at all. But it was a smaller kid. Some kids are curious because,
Yeah.
So just
I'm
don't
gonna
press-
need the thing because it has the things that because they're gonna follow it. Yeah, there it is, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yes, Ryder, he's gonna help you.
Oh, somebody's in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. You need to follow me. All right. Thank you. All right. You're gonna follow this, because. All right. You get Michael. You press all of this.
What about me?
I'll tell you what to press. Go ahead, Michael.
I press. Wait.
Go ahead. Hurry up.
Which one should I press?
Look at this paper. It looks the same thing. Okay. All this, the A section.
The O A section.
If you're making it hard, I'll do it myself. Press it hard. Down, down, down. Okay, Mark, I want you to press this.
Okay.
Okay, nope, that's it. All right, let's see. Michael, come and follow this. Come on that side. Switch.
Excuse me, Mark.
You see that red button? Do not press it until I said so. Come on, hurry up.
Okay. Do not press the red button.
Follow this. It's the same here.
Press
Go ahead.
all of them.
No. Go ahead.
Wait, okay.
Jesus. Sound.
The next one below it. Skip to.
Miranda.
Yes. All right. Mark. Here.
The red button?
But no. Michael, move away from the thing. Press this up. That says yes.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Mark. You see this? Press this right here. 1A. Okay. You're gonna press all these three.
Me?
Go ahead. Okay, Michael, you press this. That's
Rosing.
yeah.
Robinson. Oh, you're doing Robinson.
Robinson. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's look at everything. Make sure do not touch the red button. See, everything we have here is the same. Press the red button. We don't vote for anybody. We don't want that. Okay? Does it look the same? Huh?
Digits, wait, is there a way how to get rid of stuff that we don't want?
No, that's it. All right, both of you could press the red button together. Together. That's it. All right. We made it. Come on, thank you. Not only do they have half a day, I have my oldest, I have to meet with his teacher. They have parents-teacher day. I don't know why they scheduled it today. And the other day, the school wanted people to go protest on something. They're making cuts on some charter schools and stuff like that. But I mean, I didn't go because the time that they wanted us to be there was around the time where my youngest get off the bus, so I couldn't go. But today is more important than the protest. I don't know why they set up the parents teacher day today. They could have easily put it either yesterday or tomorrow. I mean, they have 2 days, today and Thursday, for that. But today they should at least not schedule anything, even school, especially with what's going on. They should have, if they were gonna give half a day, just the half a day and that's it. No parents teacher day or anything like that. So I went to vote, but the line was too long. I left. So around 10 o'clock, like I said, I'm gonna go try again, stay online until, I have to. My oldest get off at 11, and then at 2 o'clock I have to meet his teacher. So once I pick him up, I'm gonna stay at his school until I meet his teacher, and then rush back. My youngest get off the bus around, I think, so I have to be at the bus stop right after I speak to my so I'm going back and forth. So I have to make sure 10 o'clock go, if I have to stay online until 12 o'clock to vote, do that, and then after that, that's when the busy day, the hectic day goes. So I'm gonna make some food for them now. They want stir fry rice, yellow rice. So the other day I bought the stuff that make the rice turn yellow. So I'm gonna make that for them. I'm not gonna record it because I just want to finish with it. So that's it. I don't think I'll be recording much. I already did some stuff earlier this morning when I was studying with my youngest. So I'm not gonna be recording that much today. I'm just too busy right now. Alright, that's it. I hope everybody voted. And it's very important. No matter who you vote for, it's very important that you vote. So that's it. Now well, this time is not correct. It shows 11:16, but it's 10:16. We need to change that time. I did tell myself I'm gonna leave here at 10, but I was doing some stuff. I wanted to finish that before I come back. I'm gonna go vote, so I'm gonna give myself at least an hour and a half to stay online to vote, and then if by I'll say 12:15 or 12:20, if I don't get to vote, I probably will just go back later in the afternoon. And it's raining, so I need to get myself ready and go. Earlier when I went, there was a lot of people, and I think there were people who were going to work. So around this time, I'm hoping there's not that many people. So let me get ready and go. All right, I'm heading out to vote. Hopefully there's not a lot of people. We shall see. Horrible weather. It's raining. Crazy. So it's about 10:45. I already voted, and I took a picture while I was online. And I remember about 2 or 3 years ago when I went to vote, the line was long, but for some reason my district area is the shorter line, but they put everybody on one line. There's a table for each district, but everyone who's on the line don't go to the same table to sign their names and stuff like that. So something tells me go ask if where I normally go and vote, because they usually set the thing up the same way. The table's usually the same spot. So I went and I asked some question, and my phone, I think I pressed something and my phone turned off, so I couldn't record my conversation, and I didn't want to point my camera at people. So yeah, they said, oh no, that's you. You could sign up right now. And I was like, okay. I was like, I don't want to skip anybody and then get booed on my way out. And she was like, no, these are for other lines and stuff like that. So when I left my line, I told the people in front of me and behind me that I'm coming back. I guess I'm not coming back. So I voted and I got that out of the way. And yeah, the line was pretty long. I took a couple pictures, not too much, because I really didn't want to point the camera at anybody. So, yep, that's it. My duty, my civic duty is accomplished. Huh?
Huh?
You did some of your homework?
No.
Oh, okay. Everything okay?
Yeah.
How was school? So you think on Thursday when I go to your school, I'm gonna have good news?
Actually, today we have to go to a meeting.
You have to go what meeting?
Today.
Oh. Let's go. I voted already. I did not want to not be able to make it to Michael's meeting, and then I had to come and pick you up at the bus stop. It was raining, so it was too much. So I took the time that I had and vote. I know I usually take you guys with me, but today was a special day where I did not want to miss to go vote. So, and a lot of things I had to do, so I didn't take you, okay? Hopefully next time you could come with me again, all right? I voted for you and for me, okay? It's very important for people to vote. You know that, right?
Why is it raining?
Why is it raining?
Yeah.
Am I God? Should I know why it's raining? Maybe the air was too dry. We need water. All right, let's go, and we're gonna try to finish your homework, and then you could relax. All right? Okay, let's go. And just use the bathroom. Come on. But I voted already, so you wanna see? Come. It's very hot. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. When I came, it was. That's it. You wanna see? You could go look, but. You could go here and look. Remember, I used to go in there and take you with me. Huh?
What's up that thing?
What's what?
Up that stairs over there.
You know district?
I don't know.
I recently moved, so I'm just assuming that it just
All right. Oops, excuse me. We go over here. No. Over there. That's it? You don't remember? Yeah, when I came, all here, the line was long. It went all around. I didn't want to wait for you because I didn't want to miss the day.
Mommy,
Yes?
I want to see where my old class was.
No, you can't go. They won't let you go. But you want to go? Hey, come here.
Why?
You want to go see one of those things in there?
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, come on. I voted already, but usually I take him and his brother with me. He's asking questions, so I'm just showing him. I voted already.
Go ahead. You can show him around.
That's it. Just move out the way. Don't get in the way.
Are you here to vote?
I voted already.
Oh,
He
you're
wants
here
to see.
You want to see? Well,
Yeah.
you're in the right
Good
place.
luck.
Here to vote.
That's it.
Here to vote. Yeah.
I want to go see it there.
You don't need to show ID.
I don't know if they will let you go in there to see. So that's it. Next time, I'll take you with me. Because this one was a very special one. I didn't want to miss it. So I didn't want to wait for you, and I had a lot of things to do today. Sorry. Go ahead. Good citizen at home. What did you say?
I said to be nice to your mom and dad.
To be nice to your mom and dad. And look at the floor. Is that being a good citizen after you did all your cuttings? What's on the floor? Is that being good citizen at home? What you supposed to do when you finish do your cuttings? Clean it up, okay? So what it means to be good citizen in the community? What is community again?
Community Community is people who are in your community.
Okay, a group of people living in a
A
place.
group of people are living in a place, like right,
Okay, or in an area. Okay.
or in an area.
All right, so you know what community means. So what does it mean? Can you explain what it means to be a good citizen in a community? Now, you're not just dealing with only your family members. You're dealing with other people that's outside of your family. Strangers, neighbors, policemen, firefighters, doctors, all of that, the mailman. So how does it mean to be a good community, a good citizen in a community? You need to think and tell me. Huh? If you walk outside, you guys like to chew gum. And you no longer want the gum. How does it mean to be a good citizen when you finish chew the gum?
Put it in the trash.
To put it in the trash, right? What else? So when I pick you up from school, you wanted to see the place where I went to vote, right? What did you do when we were leaving? What did you do for the lady who?
I used the door.
You held the door for the person who?
The door for the reason.
Oh, please stop. Okay, she was on a wheelchair. What did we do?
We opened the door for
We held the door for her to get through, right? Was that being a good citizen?
Yes.
Okay, so that's being good citizen. It's small little things to respect your neighbors, to be nice to your neighbors, right? Put trash in the trash can, right?
Not just to put it on the floor.
That's right. Putting on the floor is not being good citizen.
And that's making you be disrespectful for the whole time.
Yeah, you're disrespecting the community. If you walk in a trash place that's very dirty, will you want to go in there?
No.
And look at the table. You finish with all your stuff. They're all on the table. All right? So it's small little things that being a good citizen means, okay? You have to respect your neighbor, be nice to your neighbor, keep your community clean, all this stuff. All right. What is your responsibility at school? What is your responsibility at school?
Responsibility at school is to be nice to your teachers, to respect your materials,
Mm-hmm.
and to
Respect the teacher, and the security guard. All of these people working in there, you have to respect them. All right. Get the tablet because there's some stuff you need to be. Michael, give Mark the tablet, please. All right. There's some stuff I need you to look at on the tablet. Okay. About maps. You need to be able to identify them. Okay. Places for kids to know your city. Let me see the tablet. Let me look for these websites. This YouTube video, they want you to watch that. It says me on the map. All right, so this is it. So you listen to it. Okay, at least that would be fun for you. How long is it? It's only 3 minutes, so you could watch it a couple times so you know. Okay. And then my town, city, vocabulary, places for kids. No, against another YouTube. Let me open another tab so you could watch. This is the other one. There's 2 tabs I opened for you. So you could go in the room and watch it. This is the other tab. You could start all over. Okay? And watch that. And then there's the other tab. That's this. What do you do in a town? So try to watch that. That would be fun, okay? I asked you the questions already, but
Then
they,
that's it.
yes. Here, go. Try not to lose the thing, okay? Thank you.